So in this lesson, we're going to be talking about something I call spin continuation. And this is going to be something you might have felt where, let's say someone hits a slice return and all of a sudden it's very easy to hit topspin on the ball. Or if someone hits a heavy topspin serve at you, for some reason it's really hard for you to hit topspin back. You might have felt this, but we'll talk about the concept and go through it in this video here. And if you want to continue to evolve your game, like and subscribe to Everything Selkirk TV so you can continue to follow all these lesson videos and podcasts. So spin continuation, this is a pickleball and a pickleball paddle instead of a tennis racket. So there's no give with the strings. The ball basically hits the paddle and it will either slide off or grip it. If the ball is coming in with slice and you hit topspin on it, you're continuing the spin that your opponent already gave you. If someone hits topspin at you and you're trying to hit topspin back, you're trying to reverse the spin with no strings, which causes the ball to slip a little bit on your paddle. So this is why it's always going to be harder to hit topspin off topspin or slice off slice. And this is why if you give a slice return in singles to a tennis player with one of these brand new gritty paddles, they're going to hit a dipping passing shot that seems like it shouldn't be allowed in pickleball. This was something I figured out in pickleball when I was playing singles, and especially in my first tournament, I was hitting drop shots a lot when I was coming in. And the reason that the drop shots were so spinny and so good is purely because I was slicing my return. My opponent was hitting a heavy third shot, and then I was slicing the drop shot. So what this caused was my slice return was spinning one way, my opponent was adding spin this way, and then I was adding even more spin for the third time. And that's if you see when I played my final against Ben and I hit like maybe 10 drop shot winners, the ball had so much spin on it was purely because of this concept. So a good drill just to feel this so you're more comfortable with this when you are seeing this in a match is to just have your partner hit you a very heavy slice ball and a heavy topspin ball and see what you can produce off that ball. So for example, my opponent will hit a topspin ball first, and I'm going to try and hit topspin back. And as you see, I missed it in the net because I wasn't able to reverse the spin enough to get the ball back up and over. So now my opponent will hit me a slice ball. And as you can see, I can hit almost double the topspin. It's so much more comfortable for me. I can be so much more aggressive on my third if this is a slice return. And this is why you don't see slice returns really much at all in the singles game anymore. So doing this drill, just getting comfortable with it and being able to identify what spin is coming your way is going to help you in all of your shots. My opponent will hit a couple heavy topspin balls at me. And here you should be able to start to feel that you cannot produce the ball with nearly as much topspin if they're hitting topspin. And you can almost feel it sliding a little bit off, which will cause you sometimes to miss the ball in the net or hit this little knuckleball long. Now my opponent will hit me some slice shots. I'm able to manipulate the ball so much more when they slice the ball at me.